Jerry. Tom is always trying to catch Jerry, but he cannot. You know why? This was me watching and explaining Tom and Jerry cartoon to my 1-year-old nephew. I was so engrossed in that cartoon that I didn't realize he crawled to a nearby lamp and he tried to touch that. I rushed towards him and I picked him up. I told him, "This is hot lamp, your hands will get burned. Don't touch it." And he just looked at me. So I tried to tell him in his own language. I told him, "Lamp?" Mm-hmm. And so he smiled at me and I thought, okay, now you understood. I pricked him, I brought him back. I was again started watching the cartoon when he again crawled there and tried to touch that, but this time I didn't stop him. You might feel that I'm cruel, but listen. He tried to touch that and I didn't stop him. He went there, he touched that lamp and with a reflex, he drew back his hand. I was so damn sure that he's going to cry. Then he looked at me and guess what? He told me, I guess this is what happens with all of us. We learn from our own experiences, not when somebody else advises us. We have to get burned through our own mistakes before realizing that all the people who are advising us were right all along. Today, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, I am going to share with you similar experience of my life which gave me a solution to my question. And that question was fairly simple. How to be happy all the time? Anybody has answer for that?
Join Toastmasters.
Great. Yes. Aspect of that answer. Yes, I agree. Few days back, I was traveling through Tamhini Ghat and I was happy. I was happy because the last time I drove through Tamhini Ghat, I experienced a brilliant scenic moment of my life. I looked up and I saw thousands and millions of stars were just twinkling over my head. The whole sky was lit up with Milky. It was wonderful. I tried to capture that moment in my camera, but I could not. So this time I went there with all ready, with my camera, with my heavy lens. I went there, I stopped my bike, I killed the lights, and I looked up. My heart was filled with great disappointment. I expected million stars and I got none. What I expected and what I got was 180-degree opposite to each other. I was frustrated, disappointed, sad. But I guess this happens with all of us. We always try to experience or imagine the next moment based on our past experience. And I felt as if everything is meaningless. I had so much expectations and everything was in vain. All my efforts were in vain. You cannot guarantee about anything, not even electronics products, not about even your failed relationships, and certainly not about nature. I was thinking all these things when my friend told me, "Ajinkya, look there." And I saw there were two lights blinking on a nearby tree. I felt the presence of wild animal. I was worried. But I was scared when few more lights started blinking on nearby trees. I said, okay, now it's done. There is some wild animal, the predator, who is all set to jump on me and finish us off. But after a few more seconds, when our eyes got adjusted to the dim light, I understood that those are not eyes of any wild animal. Those were fireflies. And that was very beautiful scene. It felt as if all those million stars just came down on earth to surprise me on that Tamhini Ghat. I was so happy. I was of course all set. I clicked a beautiful picture which I still carry in my heart. But trust me, that time I experienced, the moment I experienced was far more enriching and priceless than any picture I could have captured at that time. But here I have a question for all of us, all of you. Why I was scared or unhappy, disappointed at one moment, and on the next moment I was happy. I was excited about life, about that moment. What changed? Can anybody tell me?
You got an answer to your question.
Exactly. In a way that when I was disappointed, I was holding to my past experience. It acted as an invisible hook which brought me back. I was expecting that my future experiences will be similar as my past experience. And we all do that. Let it be an interview. If your past interview is a disaster, you are scared as hell for the next one. The moment I became happy was when my friend brought me back to the reality, to the present. And he allowed me, or he wanted me to look around myself. And that's the thing. If you're too much concerned about what was or what will be, you will be unhappy. Trust me. So the next time you are sad, disappointed, unhappy, angry on someone, take a step back, take a deep breath, and realize that you are not in the present moment. Take inputs from all of your surroundings, and you will realize that something equally happy, something equally beautiful is happening around you. And that's the solution. Master Shifu from the movie Kung Fu Panda has said that yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift which is going to solve all of your problems. So try to live in the moment, and I assure you that life will be bed of roses in that case. Over to you, Dr.